In ancient Greek mythology, the Minotaur, a cannibal creature with a human body and the head of a bull, was born in Crete. Minos, the king of Crete, imprisoned the Minotaur in a labyrinth under the palace, offering him 7 maidens and 7 fine youths every year to appease his appetite. The victims were put into the labyrinth to wander about until they were found and devoured by the Minotaur. A brave Greek hero named Theseus, son of the king of Athens, offered himself for the sacrifice with the intention of killing the deadly creature. The daughter of King Minos, the beautiful Ariadne, fell in love with Theseus, and to help him find his way out of the labyrinth after he had killed the Minotaur, gave him a spool of golden thread. Grupo Yllera has introduced the legend of the thread of Ariadne to their monumental labyrinth-like wine cellar, linking each of their wines with an episode of the Minotaur myth, joining wine to culture. Constructed in the 14th and 15th centuries, more than 20 meters below ground level, the cellar displays more than 1 kilometer of fabulous underground tunnels and galleries. A visit to the thread of Ariadne begins on the island of Crete, symbol of the origin of European culture, education, and the appreciation of excellent wines. The fizzy nature of the Mediterranean Sea is a reflection of the sparkling wines of Grupo Yllera. The maidens of Athens, offered up to be devoured by the Minotaur, a cruel tribute paid to Crete, stand for the purity and youth of Reda's white wines. Icarus, the reckless and rebellious young man who escaped from the labyrinth using wings held together with wax, but flew too close to the sun and fell to his death, is symbolized by the young summer rosé wines, fresh but with a short lifespan. Ariadne, a legendary symbol of beauty and fertility, was the mistress of Theseus, and later the wife of Dionysus, the god of wine. Her youth and charm is represented by the young red wines. Daedalus, designer of the labyrinth, is presented in the room designated to the aging of red wines in wooden barrels. The wooden structure of the barrel contributes fragrance and tannins to the aging wine. The wise Daedalus is a portrayal of the robustness and longevity of the wine. Theseus, the fearless hero from Athens, is the representation of bottle aging, which gives finesse, elegance, and complexity to the wines. The Minotaur symbolizes the Reserva wines. They are exceptional quality wines, rare and special, as was the Minotaur. The island of Naxos in the Aegean Sea is where Theseus abandoned Ariadne asleep on the beach, and where she was found by her future husband Dionysus, the god of wine. This symbolizes the Grand Reserva wines that sleep in the bottle to become unique and divine wines when they are awakened after some years. The last room is dedicated to Dionysus, the god of wine, represented by the jewel in the Grupo Yllera's crown, Yllera Dominus, the most exclusive and prestigious wine made by the family. Labyrinth Cellar, the Thread of Ariadne, a journey through time, history, mythology, culture, art, and wine. A wine cellar with soul and passion. Grupo Yllera, the wise choice.